Our world is broken, the northern hemisphere's about to be frozen. Coastal erosion, inner city corrosion, nuclear reactor explosion. The world's stinking, hearts and minds are sinking. Time to live on Mars is what Dras is thinking. The forces of evil are linking through 3D TV that's got us all blinking. No food left, I'll have to eat my neighbour. You're next, I'm just hungry, I don't hate ya. But your art sucks, I don't really rate ya. I hope the shitty label rapes ya when you sleep under the bullshit that you read in the paper. I got a sled with 2 huskies, left my bunk with 2 trustees. Cross the Atlantic on a pair of skis. Scouts on my elbows and knees, gale force breeze. The dead seal bleeds on the barren ice land that feeds my needs. Necklace of teeth like beads, 10 made from whale bones and reeds. As I go back to the ice age, reverse history's page. Kill or be killed is all the rage. Never have to worry about minimum wage, just survival. Kill your rival with a sniper rifle. Tower the land like Eiffel. Building fat will be vital. Keep adrenaline in a needle. Combat diets that are lethal. From stray rabid humans that are evil. You best put them down before they eat you. Red eyes is how they see you. Like rabbits with myxomatosis. Hypnosis. TV giving you psychosis. Brainwash until the one that's closest. Left with infected ashes to stitch. Injected by the doctor witch. The toxic air is making my throat itch. The point of no return on a one-way ticket to burn. The point of no return and nobody's showing their concern. Walking this frostbitten globe with a frostbitten lobe. Living on dead rats, roaches and toads. Dead bodies buried in the snow. I'm a hardcore carnivore. I'll eat anything because I used to be poor. This barren wasteland is my store. Alaskan death store. Trees are empty, now I hunger for more. I'll explore, walk in the Arctic. My partner fell through the ice into a tar pit. Earth's frozen carpet, a mile thick. Swallowed by the blackness. I'm packless, no compass, no atlas. Like CRISPR canvas, I'll kill you if you're backless. Wearing a harness that's strapless. I prefer this world now that it's cashless. I was written off by a bullshit fictional blacklist. Now I'm looking for a tribe to come back with. Coming to the end of my prophecy. Space rocks about to smash a property. Board up your doors, protection from robbery. Hydroponic in the attic to grow your own broccoli. Blue tongue, BSE, foot and mouth. Micro parasites skimming through the vents in your house. Crystal towers washed away by the flood. Modern day life trapped in layers of mud. Alien invasion, trans-dimension. Red lights in the sky got audience retention. Mercury jabs giving your kids autism. People with MS trapped inside their own body like a prison. New drugs helping you into remission. Another side is a pharmaceutical eugenix prism. Fear avoidance, military oppression. Court in session. Removal of your life and your family's possessions. Government trying to break down your barriers. Making a fortune from selling second aircraft carriers. Depletion of resources, prices for water. Paedophiles trying to kidnap your son and your daughter. Every other kid with hyperactive disorder. Call of Duty dropping bombs across the border. War now captured in a live digital recorder. Break down a common unity. It's time we turn hands community. Solve 8 degrees by university. Move forward universally. Find strength in biodiversity. It's not about living commercially. And it's TV that's making you think convertedly. We don't need a royal celebration to make us feel good. How about spending some fixing up the hood, helping those addicted to drugs, wives battered by thugs, jobless people stuck in a rut, trapped in watching TV like mugs. EastEnders is turning your brains into mush. Hollyoaks is making men into puffs. Rihanna's turning little girls into sluts. A whole way of living is fucked. The divvy camera needs a translator to understand us. Fuck him in his culture of mistrust. Culture of greed and consumerist lust. Everyone's gone bust. Scraps kicked down from the upper crust. We at the bottom are like shadows and dust. Impoverished education being mistreated. When you fail at school, your aspirations get deleted. So listen now and stay seated before the funds are totally depleted and the so called life's a place you have to sneak in. Cause your voice won't mean shit if you're nothing more than a fucking weakling. Facing the forced starvation of our nation and like the servitude to feed the fat cats while they stroke the fat bellies and introduce bedroom tax. Not enough one bedroom flats, micro attacks, banks selling arms and laundering cartels cash. The EU robbing 10% even though it won't help the economy or make a dent. They're squeezing vote to live in a tent. The system's bent and they lie to us about how the money's being spent. Facing everyday life with strength and conviction. Half of our street is now facing eviction. It's patented to Orwell's prediction. Division of community and racist friction. Earth's minerals in your iPhone. Sky full of drones. Test tube loans. The lights are on but nobody's home. We told you this was coming. Eyes were closed. Tony Blair's on his way to Bohemian Road. And fuck Israel's map to the road. The CIA created Al-Qaeda. Stealing the opium and coke. Installing the puppet leader. Indoctrination and lied to install by a teacher. Touched up by a child molester preacher. Cities and flames amongst the riots. I stand with those that stand defiant. Arab Springs, rebels answering the phone when Obama rings. I'm scared to see what the next 20 years brings. Are we in the Matrix or in a game like The Sims? It's just a kid moving through Europe in the back of a truck. A stepdad's gonna sell her and her mum don't give a fuck. She thinks she's going for a better life but she's out of luck. And what upsets me more than bestiality is sick bastards who sell members of their own family. It's a tragedy that she's worth £40,000 annually. Lost in the unknown, miles from home. He's been grooming her since she was 8, thinking about the 10 grand he's gonna have on his plate. Human traffic has the power to devastate and decimate. Sick men with sick tastes, internet perverts with a hidden face. A torn trousers and worn shoes, the things that don't get a mention on the 10 o'clock news. Human rights abuse, sexual slavery and forced labour. Businessmen with their folded blood paper, they gather round in a room and take her, make her piss on a guy's face and tape her. She silently cries, surprised that the man she trusted tricked her with lies. She picks herself up and wipes the pain from her eyes, carries on filing the bars with hopes of escape, hopes to get out before the heroin takes control. And it's too late, cause she can only contemplate a better day. City life goes by without noticing, nobody hears the screams when the door's opening. Chained to a sink, dirty man's black teeth, his breath stinks. Performing acts that are degrading, acting out all the anger like it's someone he hated. All the anger concentrated, 2.4 million women being violated. For sick fucks to live a rich life of pleasure, BMW and a couch made from leather. A bling lifestyle that earned from a girl being tethered, and her family will miss her forever. There's a hole in the unit and it haunts them with every movement. They can't tell the police it's useless, cause they sold their child to abusers. Fear of deportation, cause mutilation is happening in the whole nation. Women selling their pussy for a passport and immigration, running the risk they might run into sexual exploitation. For dreams of diamonds and gold, the lies of the West that we've all been sold. And now she's 18 years old, locked in a room dark and seedy. She's pregnant and needy, but the boss man kicks her till she's bleeding. He can't lose her, she's a good earner. She don't scream out when customers choke her and burn her. She finishes the bars and takes the leap of faith. 4 floors down, she breaks a leg and smashes her face. She's in hospital in recovery, looking forward to the future. Good company, years past she meets a new man. She tries to tell him that he'll never understand why she's got baggage. Trust these shoes because men can be savage. She likes a guy who's savage, a guy who can guide her to safety, touch her the right way and touch her safely. And let's not be forgetting, women set up into an arranged wedding, fake visa, legs spreading, so some fake God will accept them into heaven. Commodified by family lies for business and enterprise, and that's why family lies. And it's sick as fuck and it's painful to watch, but what can we do to make human trafficking stop? When some customers are the elite people at the top, doing it with immunity, sex clubs, top service exclusively, while they continue to perform debauchery. Seeing the people I love being sold has torn me. Unfortunately,